Beautiful Saturday morning. And yeah, I just got to bring this up because I guess some people don't still not realizing it. Maybe I guess I gotta keep on repeating myself. You know what I'm saying? Just so people can know, just so people are aware. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care about any of that crap, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call it crap. I'm gonna just say I don't care about any of that stuff, man. Like the pro racial stuff, the mixed race stuff. I don't care about any of that. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm worried about is my own personal well being, my own personal life, and the lives of the people around me, regardless of what race they are. My friends, my peers, my associates, my partners, and you know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm worried about, man. I'm not worried about no mixed race issues or I'll already see what it is, man. I don't even make that type of content anymore, man. This channel is rebranded like all the way. And when I rebrand, it's for real. That means I no longer care. Um, my passion for that type of stuff is gone. So once my passion is gone, that's a wrap. I don't care anymore. Like I'm not even thinking about that type of stuff. It just people still be bringing stuff to my attention and talking about those types of things. Tell me that's cool. You can, you know what I'm saying. If you got a great idea and you working on something, and you want me to support you, I'll support you in whatever way. If I like the idea and I rock with you, you know what I'm saying. That's cool. But just know, like me personally, like for what I'm gonna be doing out here in this world, I'm not worried about that, man. Like I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Um, as y'all can see, the mixed race people from that little sector, whatever you want to call it, golden sphere, mulatto sphere, biracial space on YouTube, whatever it is you want to call it. As y'all can see, man, those people hate me, man. Like those people hate my guts for whatever type of reasons. Those people don't like me, man. So, and I don't like them either, because I don't like people that don't like me. Um, so I don't care, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't care about any of that stuff, man. And that's why I called it crap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crap to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like I'm just worried about me and my life. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm worried about. All I'm worried about is getting my education, getting in shape, being healthy, happy, eating good food, traveling. That's the type of stuff I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about no mulattoes and mixed race shit. I'm not thinking about any of that, man. Like I still got my Creole culture channel. I still got my Creole culture channel. And I already have a vision of what I'm going to do with that channel. And it's not going to be mixed race content. See, being a Louisiana Creole and having that be my niche on that channel, my Creole culture channel, and there's a variety of different things I could talk about. There's a variety of different types of content that I could upload. I don't have to sit there and upload mixed race content. Like I don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do that, man. There's a lot of different things I could do with that channel. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different things I could do with that channel. I don't have to sit there and do that shit. And I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. When I start uploading to that channel again, I guarantee you it's not gonna be no mixed race content. I mean, it might be like some type of mixed race stuff within the content, but the main topics of the content are not gonna be mixed race stuff. Like it's not, because I don't care about any of that stuff anymore. Like you know what I'm saying, and I'm just keeping it 100. I gotta keep it real, just so people can know. I gotta keep repeating myself, just so people are aware. And nobody should be surprised. Nobody should be surprised. Um, you know what I'm saying? Nobody should be surprised, man. You know, you got people. See what's going on with that space right now? People are fighting over terms and words. They try to criticize me for calling myself Creole. Well, not Vanguard, but that little girl, man. What's her name? She just changed her name to biracial baddie, right? And it's so funny because you know what this girl had to say about me? What did she say? She said something about, oh, this damn wind, man. She said, oh, anybody could be a Creole, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And it was funny, man. You know, and then, people had to educate her and school her, you know. Yeah, we know that fully black people can be Creole. That's how I'm Creole. I'm a Louisiana Creole because my great grandmother was a fully black woman with an ag mixture, right? And she was Louisiana Creole, right? But mixed people became synonymous with the Louisiana Creoles, and mixed people pretty much like took the identity over. So now when you come to Louisiana, where I'm at, when people think of a Louisiana Creole, they normally think of a mixed race person that looks like me. They don't think of a white person, and they don't think of a fully black person. They think of a mixed race person. Now, when people think of Cajuns, normally a white person comes to mind, even though we know black people and mixed people can also be Cajun, but it's just not the norm. The norm for Cajuns is white. The norm for Louisiana Creoles is mixed. That's how it goes. But people don't even understand that, and then the same girl that had to open up her mouth with that stupid ass statement, now she calls herself biracial baddie. It's like I can say the same thing about you. Anybody could be biracial. You could be half black and half Mexican. You could be half black and half Asian. You could be half white and half Asian. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people are just silly, man. These people are ridiculous, man. Like, these people are ridiculous, bro. Like, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I can't. The ignorance is just on a whole nother level with the mulatto morons and the golden goofballs, man. I can't take it. I can't. My patience has ran out. I'm burnt out. I can't do it. I can't. Wait for this car to go, man. You know what I'm saying? Now I guess this dude Vagguard, I guess somebody told me he has something else to say about me. He said that I'm a Pookie. I represent the worst of the community. Now, I don't represent the worst of the community because I'm not a part of any community. Last time I checked, mixed race people don't have a community, you goofy. They don't have a community. And if you're talking about the little shit on YouTube here, this little sector on YouTube, I'm not a part of no damn mixed race space. I'm not a part of that space. I don't care about y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? The majority of the people on my channel are not even mixed race. You know what I'm saying? And I literally just showed that. And they probably already knew that. You know what I'm saying? The majority of the people on my platform are not mixed race. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I guess he said, what, I represent the worst of the community. I got on $300 Jordans with no car. It's like my Jordans might be $300. They're worth $300, but I didn't spend $300 on the shoes. I spent maybe like what, $150 on the shoes, but the shoes are worth $300. But the shoes, I didn't actually pay $300 for the shoes. But yeah, I would rather spend at least $100 or more on my sneakers because they last longer. The quality is going to be better. I don't want to get cheap shoes because then they're not going to last as long. As far as a car, it's like I could get a car, man, but I don't need a car. Like, I can get to where I need to get to on foot. I don't need a vehicle. There's no reason for me to get a vehicle. There's no reason for me to, like, you know what I'm saying? So I can do what? Have a car note, or, you know what I'm saying, make my finances go. My expenses are going to go up. Now I got to pay for gas every goddamn few days. I got to do that. Then I got to keep my car maintenance. I got to maintenance my car. That takes time and money. I don't feel like doing any of that, and I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going to just be healthy. I'm going to stay healthy. At least I'm healthy because I'm walking everywhere I need to go. I don't need a car. I could buy a car. I got the money to do it. Like I could, you know what I'm saying? How many times do I got to keep on proving myself, man? How many times do I got to keep doing it, man? You know what I'm saying? These people are silly, man. Like I said, man, I'm working on that golden goofball and mulatto moron series. When I'm finished with that series, I swear to God, man, like it's over with. Like after that, I'm never gonna mention these people ever again. I never want to look at these people ever again. I'm wiping my hands clean of them. This series that I'm working on is my grand finale. Grand finale. Who knows? I might even, well, no, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, that's gonna be my grand finale. That's gonna be my grand finale. And boy, do I have a surprise for somebody. And I'm not talking about Vanguard. I'm not talking about Future. I'm not talking about a hybrid. No. I'm not talking about none of those people. There's a particular individual that I got a big surprise for. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all just played with the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all finally played with the wrong one, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did it to yourselves. Um, yeah, but like I said, I gotta keep saying it. I gotta say it again. I do not care about any of that stuff. I don't care about being pro mixed. I don't care about being pro black or any of that. Like, I don't care about any of that. Like, you still got Vanguard running his mouth talking about, I want to go to a third world and go get a mixed race woman overseas. It's like, that just shows me that you're not even pro mixed. Because in the pro black community, nobody would ever come with the rhetoric that you're coming with. They would salute me. In the pro black community, black people would salute me if I told them, like, yo, I want to go to Africa and get me an African queen in Ghana or Kenya or Ethiopia or some shit. Like, the pro black community would applaud me for that. They would salute me. They would support me. They would back me up. But in the pro mixed race community, they tear you down for wanting to go to another country for a mixed race wife. They will tear you down and bash you and talk shit about you. Y'all ain't pro mixed. Y'all just on YouTube, you know, bullshitting. Y'all just bullshitting, man. Y'all just bullshitting. But guess what? I don't even care about going overseas for no mixed race wife. Now, at this point, I don't even care about that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got people that's telling me to go to Asia for a wife. And it's multiple people that's telling me to go get an Asian wife in general. There's a few different people that encourage me to do that. Enlightened Beauty encouraged me to do it. Shout out to her. But she's just on the internet. I don't even know that woman in real life. But I actually got cousins. I got people in real life that be telling me this shit. Like, yeah, there's a couple people that told me to go get an Asian. There's a couple people that told me to go get an Asian. You know what I'm saying? And you got East Asian countries that are first world. I could go to China. I could go to Japan. I can go to Korea. Boy, them Koreans, man. God damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, those places are first world, but they're traditional. They still hold traditional values. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, man, I don't even care about that anymore. Like, going overseas for a mixed race wife, or I don't even care about that anymore. Like, you know, that's still on the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's still an option for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I want to do that, I could do that. So what? You know what I'm saying? Like, so what? But I'm just saying, like, at this point, I don't care about that as much anymore. Like, at this point, it's like everything's a go now. Like, I'll go anywhere I want to go at this point. Like, I'll go to Japan if I want. I'll go to Korea or the Philippines if I want. I'll go to goddamn Germany if I want. I'm going to go anywhere I want to go at this point. Because I'm not pro-mixed or pro-black.